resist with tape. Here I have already put down some shapes that I'm going to use. These are areas that are already blocked out so that when I add the watercolor, it will be very simple. The first thing you need to do after you finish putting down the tape lines is to go over all the edges to make sure they are all sealed down. As long as you seal the edges correctly, tape can give you the most consistent opaque blocking method and lines with the resist processes that I'm showing you. Then I'm adding the watercolor. I try to not add too much water. It's a good idea to go ahead and do the process in layers, so you'll be adding color and then drying and adding color and drying if you want to get the watercolor very dark. This will make it so that you have less water on the paper, and it'll be less likely to have issues for you. In this piece, I'm using the shapes as my foreground, and then I'm adding the background first to the piece. Block or resist is a great way to keep your light areas in the piece. Now once you're done with all the different layers of color, what I would do is make absolutely sure that your paper is totally dry. This is very, very important. If you still have wet areas and you're pulling off the tape, there is a likelihood that it will grab areas that you don't mean to block off and tear those areas up. But if you make it sure that it's totally dry, the tape should pick up very easily. Now once I've peeled off all of the pieces, a lot of times I will go back over the shapes with a soft color. This way the change between the background and the foreground isn't so drastic. It all depends on what effect I'm trying to have in the piece. Well, this is the end of the demonstration, so I'm going to stop here.